Buddy, Matt's convinced me that I should paddle the Hot Whip 60. So the weight, what is the weight range on this?
Is it 200 is max? What, 100 to 200?
100 to 200 pounds. So I'm around 83 kilos, which is around about 181 maybe. So technically,
max.
technically, I should be sized for this boat. So we are getting ready to find out. You know what? Let's get. I've got a lot of experience in the Hot Whip 72. So let me get the 60 out and see how it feels at 180 pounds.
Is that much different? Because my edges were engaged the entire time.
Okay, sitting in it, it's definitely smaller. it's for sure smaller than the, but I feel pretty good in it.
So that's the smaller version?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants that boat already so bad.
There you go. He's perfect. You get next lap. Let me get a lap in it. That's so narrow.
I can change the weight.
I feel like it's a small boat, but I can make this thing work. Let's try it out here. How easy this thing is to stern stall. It feels faster than the Hot Whip 72. Because it's got that tail rocker, it definitely helps hold my weight better. It's a little like easier to control than the regular whip for me. Not too bad, you know. Apparently better than you. A little bit downriver in this thing, I'm starting to like it a lot. This is like, I like how quickly I can get it turned around and get it back online. Woo, woo. Gets back on that rocker. I feel it. So that's why that bow lifted. The tail was just underwater and it lifts the bow. So I'm just going to kind of blast it across. I like how it feels. can just tail load it on anywhere, anytime, and go vert. More of a playboat feel for me than a river runner at this point. Okay, there it was, everybody. That's the Hot Whip 60. To me, could I pilot at 180 where I'm at, 83 kilos? Yeah, I think so. It's sporty. I was shocked that it handled me as well as it does. It's gonna be burly and like stouter stuff, but honestly, I wouldn't have this in stouter stuff. The Hot Whip 72 though, I feel I could paddle a wide variety of stuff from class 2 to class 5 and that. I would cap out at like class 4. Kind of easy class 4. I don't even think I'd want to do hard class 4 and something like this because of the fact that it's too easy to swamp and go vertical. It reminds me of the Firecracker 242. Can I do it? Yeah, and I can make it work, but do I want to be on that tail the entire time? Personally, is the weight limit right on it? Yes and no. A 200 pounder could make this work down certain stuff. I think a good cap on this is about 150 in my opinion. 150 would be kind of like right at that kind of playboat type feel, and anything over 150 is going to be very like playboatish in my opinion. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's the Hot Whip 60. Just check this out. Watch how easy. Y'all want to see how easy? Look at it. I'm vertical. I'm vertical on this thing. And then I got no paddle. I got no paddle, and I'm still vertical. I'm just handing it around. Here's the paddle. Spin the splat. I would really like to have one just for here. Hit a bottom a lot with me, unlike a traditional half-pipe hits bottom a lot, and I could just be in front of anything and just go right into a rotation.
I saw the nice bullet roll like in the Rapid there.
All right, we got River here. Check him out. He's taking the Hot Whip 60. See, look, he looks pretty good. That's probably where the weight range starts. Well, he's piling a Delta V around. I'm sure he'll handle this. Woo, look at that turn. Yeah. So it looks like it's floating you well. Yeah.
I feel on top of the water.
Yeah, you're floating it really nicely the way you're, and it makes it where it's real performance. Like your ends are out, so you're turning quick. Just do whatever you feel is right. If you want to stay in the flow, stay in the flow. If you want to hit eddies, hit eddies. It's up to you. You good? Now you look smooth. What are you thinking? You like it? There you go. Satisfied customer for the 60. Now it looks like a river runner player for you. That to me, that looks like a river runner player. Yeah, and you'll just grow into that boat. You'll be able to paddle that for 3 or 4 years easily. Right here, buddy.